Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. How valuable is your time? When you break it down, there's not a single minute that isn't worth everything. We've all got just 24 hours each day, and how we use it shapes everything about our lives. If you're busy focusing on everyone else's lives, everyone else's drama, you're robbing yourself of your own potential. This time you have is limited. Spend it wisely. When we talk about investing in growth, we're not just talking about getting a better job, making more money, or picking up a new skill, though those can all be part of it. Investing in growth is a mindset. It's a commitment to becoming the best version of yourself, step by step, day by day. And the beauty of this journey is that it's uniquely yours. It's about putting yourself first in a way that lets you give the world the best of what you have to offer. The first step to investing in your growth is understanding where you are now. Self-awareness is crucial. It's about taking an honest look at where you're starting, what your strengths are, and where you need improvement. Too many people rush into change without knowing their own foundations. They set big goals without having a solid sense of self, and they end up frustrated or lost when things get tough. Take the time to really know yourself, what you're passionate about, what motivates you, and where your potential lies. Self-awareness is a kind of power. It lets you navigate life with confidence, knowing where you want to go and what you need to work on to get there. Once you know yourself, the next part of investing in growth is to start setting clear, realistic goals. These goals should be specific, not just vague aspirations. If you want to get stronger physically, set a goal to work out 3 times a week. If you want to learn a new language, set a goal to practice daily for 30 minutes. Small steps, clearly defined, are easier to stick with and more likely to build up into something significant over time. Each goal achieved, no matter how small, boosts your confidence and motivates you to keep going. This process of setting and achieving goals is like training a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger and more resilient you become. But investing in growth is also about knowing what to cut out. Just like you would pull weeds out of a garden to let your plants thrive, you need to remove the distractions, the toxic influences, and the unnecessary commitments that drain you. These things often sneak up on us, taking up space in our minds and our schedules without us even realizing it. But if you're committed to growing, you need to be intentional with your time and energy. Take a hard look at your daily routine, your social circle, and even your thoughts. If something doesn't serve your growth, it may be time to let it go. Another key aspect of investing in growth is staying curious and open to learning. The world is full of knowledge and experiences waiting to be explored. Make a habit of learning something new, even if it's just a small fact or skill each day. Read books that challenge your thinking. Listen to podcasts that broaden your perspective, or watch documentaries that introduce you to new ideas. Growth isn't just about what you already know, it's about constantly pushing the boundaries of your knowledge and understanding. And when you approach life with this open-minded curiosity, you'll find opportunities for growth in the most unexpected places. Let's talk about discipline. Growth isn't a one-time decision, it's a series of choices made every day. Discipline is what separates the people who dream of success from those who actually achieve it. There will be days when motivation fades, when the journey feels tough, and when you'd rather do anything else but keep pushing forward. That's when discipline comes in. It's the commitment to stick with your goals, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired or frustrated. It's about being consistent in the small things, like sticking to your morning routine, putting in those extra hours of work, or keeping a positive mindset even when things aren't going your way. Discipline builds resilience, and resilience is essential for long-term growth. Alongside discipline, patience is a vital ingredient in your growth journey. Growth doesn't happen overnight, and there will be setbacks. There will be moments when you feel like you're not making progress or when things don't go as planned. But those who succeed are the ones who understand that growth is a process. They don't quit when things get hard. They understand that each step, no matter how small, is moving them forward. Patience means staying focused on the bigger picture, even when you're not seeing immediate results. It means trusting that the work you're putting in today will pay off down the line. Investing in growth is about finding purpose in the journey itself. It's easy to get caught up in the destination and what you want to achieve or who you want to become. But true growth happens when you learn to appreciate each step of the process, no matter how small. It's about becoming the kind of person who is dedicated to self-improvement, who finds joy in learning and overcoming challenges, and who never settles for less than they're capable of. Growth isn't about reaching a specific place, it's about developing the mindset and habits that will let you keep evolving throughout your life. To invest in growth is to make a commitment to yourself. It's a promise that you'll keep pushing forward, learning, adapting, and growing no matter what obstacles you face. It's about building a foundation that's strong enough to carry you through life's challenges, a foundation that gives you confidence and purpose. Remember, you are your own greatest investment, and there's no limit to what you can achieve when you're committed to growing every day. When it comes to guarding your time, understand this time is one of the most valuable resources you have. And unlike money or material goods, it's non-renewable. Once it's gone forever. Every single day, every hour, and every minute counts towards shaping who you are, what you accomplish, and the legacy you leave behind. Yet too often we spend our time carelessly, giving it away to people and situations that don't serve us, leaving our own goals and growth by the wayside. Guarding your time isn't just about avoiding distractions, it's about being purposeful with the minutes you have. It's about recognizing that your time is your life, and every second you spend should serve your growth, your happiness, or your peace. The first step in guarding your time is knowing what truly matters to you. Without clarity on what you value, it's easy to get swept up in other people's agendas, demands, and expectations. Reflect on your priorities. What are the most important things in your life? It could be personal growth, health, relationships, career goals, or passions. Once you're clear on what matters, you're better able to spot activities or people that waste your time or pull you off course. Being intentional about where you put your energy starts with a strong understanding of your own priorities. Because when you know what matters, you can more confidently say no to things that don't align with those priorities. Learning to say no is a powerful tool in guarding your time. Many of us struggle with this because we don't want to disappoint others or feel uncomfortable refusing someone's request. But here's the truth: every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your goals, you're saying no to something else that does. Think of time as a limited space. There's only so much of it to go around. If you're filling it with things that don't serve your growth, there won't be enough room left for what does. Saying no isn't selfish, it's necessary. It's a form of self-respect. And it's essential for preserving your time and energy for the things that matter most to you. Guarding your time also involves creating boundaries. This means setting clear limits with people in situations that often demand more than you can give. These could be boundaries with co-workers who bring unnecessary drama, friends who always need a favor, or even family members who unintentionally consume your time. Recognizing that change is necessary is not just about identifying what is wrong. It's about understanding the reasons behind those feelings. Perhaps you feel unfulfilled in your job, unhappy in a relationship, or stuck in a cycle of negative thinking. The first step in rebuilding yourself is admitting that these feelings are valid and that they signal a deeper need for change. It's okay to feel lost or discontent. What matters is what you choose to do with those feelings. This self-awareness is crucial. It opens the door to transformation and personal development. To get to this place of understanding, one must engage in a process of self-reflection. This might involve journaling, meditating, or even talking with a trusted friend or therapist who can help guide your thoughts. Ask yourself difficult questions. What am I avoiding? What patterns do I notice in my life? How have my past experiences shaped my current reality? Allow yourself the space to explore these questions without judgment. The answers may not come immediately, but with patience, they will begin to surface. Acknowledging the need for change also requires bravery. It is easy to cling to the familiar, even when it is not serving us. The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. We might ask ourselves, what if I fail? Or what if things get worse, but what if things could get better?